Back for the actual gaming company that I like. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if it's... It is. Okay. So here we are. Back with Square. I can't wait. I am very excited for Square. They said that, it's not... I can't be too hopeful. But, it's only going to be 40 minutes long. It's pretty short. It's going to be around 40 minutes. Which is, what? Half the length of Microsoft's, about. So, I am pumped. We're going to see Final Fantasy 16. Maybe Dragon Quest. Probably Final Fantasy 14. A little bit, at least. Maybe Kingdom Hearts. Maybe just maybe see something Kingdom Hearts. And
about a woman dealing with the loss of her brother, and what I absolutely
love
also
about that Square
series is that
published.
They are bold.
I'm just gonna mute the stream again. Square publishes what is it? What's the game called? Life is Strange. So we're gonna see Life is Strange 2, whatever the fuck it's called. Which I don't give a fuck about. Life is Strange was ass, and I don't care. I don't fucking care about the new one. I don't give a shit. But
been a big fan of Eidos Montreal.
Can't wait. Cannot wait for like Final Fantasy, for Kingdom Hearts, maybe Kingdom Hearts. No, The World Ends With You, Neo, The World Ends With You. They're definitely going to show that a little bit. Maybe a date. I think we already have a date, but if we don't, a date. Yeah.
2021 on the social medias. Shout it out there. Tell us
fucking
what
pumped.
you want to see. We're getting closer to 2 minutes to go. That's the exciting part right here.
Yeah.
Do you think there is going to be Xbox hangover?
I'm just sitting here waiting for them to shut the fuck up, so we can get into the meat and potatoes of this. The meat and potatoes of Square Enix. Cannot wait. I am so fucking hyped. I am excited. I am hyped. I am gonna fucking scream. We might also see Nier DLC, if that exists. It might. Who fucking knows? Your boy is dropping frames. Because of course I am. I'm always dropping frames. Am I on the right Wi-Fi network? I am. Okay. I'm dropping more frames. Let's just sit here for a bit and look at this my bit rate, because it's not amazing. It's fine now, but it probably won't be in about 10 seconds. But I don't know why it's dropping. I'm not overloading my encoder. I only have two things open, OBS and Chrome. That's it. Come on. Start already. Shut up.
Oh, we're 16 seconds out. Okay, all right, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, it's time break. Without further ado, here's Square Enix Presents.
Come on. What do you open with? What Square game is rated M? Nier? Nier's M.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents.
So,
Today, we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
Eidos Montreal, that means it's probably a publish. It's a published game. What the fuck is this?
Proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Oh, it's just more Marvel.
Something that's a part of you.
It's more Marvel shit.
Like your name.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Yo, more Marvel's Avenger. This game was dog shit.
So we got fined.
We appear to be 6,963 units short.
I know, we clearly need a plan.
Oh shit. I did think copyrighted music. Square lied. Well, I mean, in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, they played a lot of 80s music. So, playing 80s music here makes sense. So, the Nova are the baddies. Because of course. Hey, Mantas. They were the fucking dog, I forgot its name. Okay,
Hi, my
it's
name
over
is
now.
Olivier Proulx, senior producer here at Eidos Montreal.
Hello.
For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take.
So if it's
on
going
the
to be anything
Guardians,
like
and something that's really unique
the
to our
first
game is that you
Marvel's
get to
Avenger
be
game
Peter
that
Quill.
Square did,
As
it's gonna be
Star-Lord,
shit.
you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
Well, I forgot to turn on my light. Damn.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic.
It's really surprising that they ended up doing
What
this
makes
again,
the gameplay
because
experience unique to me is no matter in what phase
Marvel's
of the game you are,
Avengers
whether
sold
you're in
so
exploration
poorly.
or you're fighting, the Guardians
Square
are
lost so
constantly
much money
around
because of
you,
that
and
game.
you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Let's say vote to
The
sell
decisions you'll
Groot
make will have
and
lighthearted
Rocket.
to
What the
hunting
fuck?
repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract.
I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
So why does Peter look like that?
Guardians in our world, they've been together for less than a year.
Looks very strange.
Something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like
Most
this,
of them are just I'm
you get
bad
to
because
get your
bad.
pick of which ones will make the best
Don't
for
get
the
me wrong,
story.
I like
that
Marvel,
gives us the
but
opportunity
still,
to bring in
mostly
some
it's
that are
just
well
bad
known,
for the
but
sake of
some
bad.
that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also
Man,
bringing
it's
an
been-
amazing
it's
imagination.
almost been
They're
10
gonna
minutes
see
already.
Planets and characters that are going to
And they're
blow your
still in
mind.
this one game.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
God damn it. More copyrighted fucking music. Okay, it's done. What now? More Guardians. Very quiet, copyrighted music. God damn it. Can Square, like, shut the fuck up?
6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of the Kakarandara.
Guys!
True.
Monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
You can sell which one,
Rocket's
and
definitely
none of them
scary
matter.
on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of his ruler.
Bro, I don't care about this game. Square, please.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I
Cool.
haven't mentioned how much I hate rain.
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
At least they're showing gameplay, I guess.
Merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Star-Lord's VAs. Not great. His VA isn't amazing. Not gonna lie.
My jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine. Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Why did they all fall down? Only 2 of them were on that one thing. Game, come on. Doesn't make sense.
We should have gone to Maku 4.
You a jelly thing.
I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things? They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Smash them up, Drax! Meet your maker!
Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Groot! Hawkeye time! Oh, you, Rocket!
Time to go boom!
So the whole using your other dude's
I'm thinking maybe they are
thing looks neat, I guess.
Like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job. Rocket, come on, man!
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal.
You know, they Quill, you could have just fucking, like, jet booted over there.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that scud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
Yo, reusing animation. What the fuck was that sound effect?
These creatures are perfect predators. Stop cheering for the murder monster.
Somebody's having fun.
Why is this so framey? God, it's been 15 minutes.
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the hair.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up!
God damn it. Why the fuck? Didn't Square say that they weren't gonna have any? And here we are. Did Gamora just teleport?
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
He sounds like a YouTuber.
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Oh, you can change your mind. That's neat.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I gotta.
God damn it. Square, fuck off with the copyrighted music. Jesus Christ, man. It's not hard. So the game's pretty, because of course it is. Can you switch games? Talk about Final Fantasy. They're not gonna switch games anytime soon, are they? Come on, man. I don't know if this music is copyrighted, but I'm just not gonna chance it.
Audacity that you thought you could rob.
Who the hell is this supposed to be?
Dweller, feast upon them.
Yo, it's a big fucking tail. Oh, it's a squid thing. So it's a whole new game. I thought it was DLC. Cool. Pre-order content. You get other suits. And there's a special deluxe edition, which no one's gonna buy.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series. And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Yes, give me the games. They're remaking... Oh yeah. Oh. Ah, fuck yeah. Final Fantasy 1 through 6. Pixel remaster on Steam and mobile. Ah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Secret of Mana. Remake thing. I think it's a remake, or is it a remaster? I don't remember. Yeah. God, yes, here are the games that are good. Here are the good games. This is what I'm here for. I don't give a shit about Marvel. Legend of Mana. PS4 and Steam and Switch. Fuck yeah.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers.
Really?
The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Fucking really?
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Come on, man.
Counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Why did Hawkeye look like fucking Dante?
You're out of your depth,
Shutting you down, Monica.
Who the fuck is Monica?
The world doesn't need vengeance. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
There is no end to these clones. You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
Randomized boss fights? Okay, that's kind of cool. That's neat. Oh no, a trailer. Fuck. I don't care about this fucking game, bro. Give me Final Fantasy.
Roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
I hate Square. Square, we get it. You have money to license music. Can you please fuck off? This music doesn't even fit. It doesn't even fit what's going on. Is it done? It's not. Oh, it's free. Cool.
Give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Final Fantasy Battle
Good
Royale.
evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to
What the
global
fuck?
stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before.
Hitman?
Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
Huh. Hitman mobile game.
A sad and beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity. The first mobile entry in the Nier series.
What?
Nier Reincarnation.
Oh yeah, they talked. Oh, I remember that. That's not new. Okay, a gacha game is getting Final Fantasy character. That's cool. I guess, I don't care. You are guaranteed free time summon. Oh, it's this game. This game is cool. I mean, I don't know. It's got Sora in it, which is cool, but I don't really care about the gacha game. Here we go. Come on. Give me more news that's not just boring. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII: The First Soldier. It should have been about Sephiroth, but it's a fucking mobile battle royale, which is the stupidest thing ever. But it's also really fucking funny.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
I don't know what the hell Babylon's Fall is, but cool. A new game from Platinum. That's not Bayo 3.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin.
A little bit of downtime for me, so I don't really care too much about this game, because I don't know nothing about it. I actually changed my mind. I'm not going to be streaming PC gaming, because I know for a fact I won't give a shit. I won't give a single fuck about any of it until Sega shows up. And then Sega, it might just be something dumb. Like some game they publish that's like not interesting. If it's Persona, I'll talk about it like on Twitter tomorrow. If I even should I even stream Capcom tomorrow? I don't know. I might stream Capcom. It's in the air, maybe. But I know that I will be streaming my reaction to Nintendo after I get home from school on Tuesday. But tomorrow, I might stream Capcom. I don't know. I don't have too much love for Capcom, but don't know. Maybe. Also, this combat looks cool.
For what little hope there may be.
Seen through the veil at last, have you?
They spent way too much time on fucking Marvel.
We're all
like seriously.
prisoners of our subjective reality.
They spent way too much time on Marvel.
Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heavens above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Babylon's
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Good. PS4, PS5, and Steam. Sweet. And now an interview, because of course.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、
Well, you got some fucking balls. Say that shit.
I
haven't played Nier Automata yet, and I really want to.
ハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うと、ニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けること
So they're taking
プレイヤーは
what they did in Nier Automata and Nier Replicant and putting it into new IP to make this new interesting story and combat.
ハック&スラッシュという形
Cool.
ですね。ただ、アク
I
ションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
I don't know. It'll probably be fun, but like,
かなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうの
it
も
doesn't look too interesting to me.
ハイファンタジー感というかその上品さというところはすごい意識してくれというふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのよう
Was
な
that
感じが
subtitle spelled wrong? That spelled anything with an
このゲー
I.
ムは型のゲームとして開発しています。
That's not how you spell
発売後も
anything.
定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと、本当に私たちも嬉しくなっていますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、 精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
All right. Closed beta.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors.
I don't
The team
care.
at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first,
This is probably the last
here's a look
thing.
at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Oh yeah, I saw the remaster. It looks
back.
worse
After
than the
5
original
years,
game.
You're still Max Caulfield.
The remaster
What
looks
do you
worse than the
remember
original
about
game,
us
which
as
is
kids?
hilarious.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
It looks worse. Maybe not worse, but it doesn't look...
Come on, let's dance!
It looks almost
Or take my
exactly
picture,
the
give me a
same.
camera.
It looks so similar.
That's Rachel Amber.
Was that
After
an
my
8?
dad
Were they
died and
boasting
you
about an
moved,
8
I
out of
felt
10?
abandoned.
Most games get 8 out of 10.
Oh, good, you're here.
Rachel saved my life. She was my angel.
This looks like shit.
Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max.
The visuals are so bad. A must
Holy
play?
shit.
No, it's not.
Max, what's going on? No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time. What the hell is this?
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change
You know, this
everything.
is probably copyrighted music. It is. Okay, it's done. I hope. Life is Strange Remastered Collection. The concept art looks way better than the game itself.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXM Tune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a
Gameplay.
longtime fan, I know I did.
It's an
You can see
interactive
the
movie.
love and care that
It's
Deck
not a
9
game.
have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life
It
into
looks
these two
so
beloved
similar.
games.
It's not even
Back in
different.
March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
It's been 30 fucking 7 minutes.
Alex's psychic power of
Not
empathy is
7.
integral to the story of
36
Life is Strange
minutes.
True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes
Hey,
the
that's
only
me.
way she
I'm
can
dead.
find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
My man was about
From
to
the
kill
very
himself.
start,
Fucking
you
do
can
something.
use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen,
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex. We'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's powers the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me?
It'd probably make you
even if I can
to die.
Should I?
No. No, you shouldn't.
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Is it really, game? Is it really, narrator dude?
Alex's powers look so awesome.
They don't.
I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now.
I won't.
And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
This looks so stupid. That looks so dumb. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
That means it's gonna be actually decent. Hearts. Hearts.
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission.
Okay, it's not Kingdom Hearts.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
It's Final Fantasy 15.
You gonna make us
Kawaii
go out there
Tecmo.
and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
Kawaii Tecmo?
I
What
only
the hell?
know one thing. I want to kill chaos. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust!
You sure chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the shrine of chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
That means it's edgy as fuck.
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
Jesus.
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned.
I recognize
His
this
name was
voice.
Garland.
This is Makoto's voice actor.
I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
That's Makoto Nijima from Persona 5.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you? We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
What the hell is he wearing?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
No. I become chaos.
Final Fantasy Origins, Stranger of whatever. A new bold vision for Final Fantasy coming 2022. Demo soon on PS5. Can't play it.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
PS5 exclusive.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
At least for now. The Replicant. Outriders. Near the World Ends With You. We're really not gonna say anything about this game? What the hell? Final Fantasy 16.
It's all or nothing.
14. The shit. Did the same joke twice.
Thank you for joining us today.
Is that it?
Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents.
Is that really it?
I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
Come on, Matt. Give me something. Ah.
Welcome back, everybody. The Square Enix presentation is a wrap. You taking notes?
They take it down
Yeah,
right
I don't
to the
blame
wire,
you.
right
I
to
was
the
taking
wire on
notes
what they're gonna be
too.
That was dog shit. That was ass. That was fucking bad. They spent so much fucking time. So much fucking time on Marvel's Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. That was ass. And then Life is Strange. Who fucking cares? That was awful. Vincenzo, I'm in the same boat as you. That was dog shit. That was so fucking bad. There was literally 2 things that were cool. The first 6 Final Fantasy games getting remastered on Steam and mobile. That's fucking cool. And then that game right at the end. Right at the end. The Final Fantasy like Koei Tecmo game. Those are the only cool things. No Final Fantasy 7 Remake 2 or Persona. Why would there be Persona? Square doesn't publish Persona. But no Final Fantasy 7 Remake news? What the fuck? Literally, why? No Neo The World Ends With You news? Why? What the fuck? That was dog shit. That was actually really bad. That was fucking bad. That was fucking bad. Wow. That was fucking bad. It was really ass. Man. That was bad. That was worse. Was that worse than Ubisoft? I don't think that was worse than Ubisoft. But it was still really bad. Microsoft was infinitely better. And I thought I would love this, but Microsoft was so much better. That was awful. That was actually so bad. They've spent the first 20 minutes purely Marvel. Purely on the Marvel shit. It was so bad. What happened with Microsoft? So to sum it up, there was a lot of shooters, obviously, and Halo Infinite looks cool. The multiplayer is free, which is sweet. The new Battlefield game looks amazing. Slime Rancher 2 is a thing. Psychonauts 2 is Psychonauts 2. What else? couple new IPs. Captain Jack Sparrow is in Sea of Thieves, which is cool. What else? That's about it, really. Yeah, that's like it. Talked about Skyrim, because of course they did. They mentioned it, and that how it's turning 10 years old this year, and that's it. And dare I ask you, Ubisoft? Ubisoft was fucking horrendous. The one game that was like, this is neat, was Mario and Rabbids. They're making a new Mario and Rabbids game, which got leaked, so it wasn't a surprise. It was just like, the question was, are they going to show it at the Ubisoft Forward, or are they going to show it at the Direct? And they showed it at the Ubisoft Forward. So that's it. And then there was this, they're making a fucking Avatar game, like the movie from like 2006, which is really weird and a complete fucking curveball. Why? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Who cares? Exactly. I don't fucking care. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. And then there was this, like, you know, Rainbow Six Siege? There's like this new, it's like it's called like Rainbow Six Extraction. It's like their attempt at COD Zombies. It looks fine. And then there's a sports game which also looks fine. And then there's this thing that can teach you how to play guitar, and it's a subscription service, which just makes it stupid. It's just come on. Ubisoft was really bad. It was really bad. I'm extremely underwhelmed. Same. I was looking forward to Square so much because I thought they would at least show like maybe some Final Fantasy 16, maybe some Dragon Quest, maybe just a little bit, since we already got that Dragon Quest thing like a month ago. And here I was hoping that we got at least something Kingdom Hearts, and we got fucking nothing. And they went to the mobile game part. They didn't even mention Kingdom Hearts for some reason when one of their mobile games is wrapping up in 3 months. So that doesn't make any fucking sense. Why wouldn't they mention Dark Road? It's literally wrapping up in 3 months. Get more people to play it. Get more people to buy your stupid gems or whatever the fuck they're called. That was awful. That was so fucking bad. That was really bad. That was really fucking bad. That was actually awful. I hated that. I didn't hate it. Disliked. Strongly. It was fucking bad. I hope Nintendo makes up for it. 100% they will. We're getting a Smash character. They're gonna. Nintendo is 100% making it up. I don't know about PC gaming show later today. It's not gonna be anything. Maybe something cool from Sega getting ported to the PC. Maybe like, I don't know. It's probably just some stupid shit that they're publishing and it's like no one cares. My hopes for PC gaming show is Persona 3 port on to PC, but that's probably not gonna happen. That's just like a maybe. But that's not happening. Maybe Sonic Unleashed. But like now I'm hoping. I'm like, I want this to happen. It probably won't. They'll probably just port some stupid shit that no one cares about. Or like just something they published that it doesn't matter. Like 2 Point Campus or whatever the fuck it was called. This was bad. That was really bad. And then Capcom is tomorrow. I don't know what the hell Capcom's gonna do. They might talk about Monster Hunter Stories 2, which they briefly talked about in the thing. But I heard Final Fantasy VII Remake music and I was so excited. I saw it was a Battle Royale mobile game. Yeah. The Final Fantasy VII First Soldier, fucking whatever, I think that's what it's called. The Battle Royale is so dumb. I remember when Square copyrighted that Final Fantasy VII, The First Soldier, people were freaking out because people thought it was going to be a game about Sephiroth. But then it's just a fucking Battle Royale, which is so stupid. It's so dumb. And then They did something with Crisis Core, which people thought was like going to be a remake to Crisis Core, but no, it's just like it's a Final Fantasy VII remake on mobile, except it's not just a remake. It's literally the same game, but it's more of a remaster than a remake, which is cool. But the fact that it's on your phone is weird. I think it's also coming to Switch, so that's neat. So if you want to play Final Fantasy VII and you don't want to buy the original for some reason, you can play that. But that's coming out in installments. It's not even like you get the whole game. It's installments, which is stupid. But okay. Yeah. Here I was thinking we get some Kingdom Hearts. Don't you need to buy weapons to progress? No, you don't need to buy weapons, but you get weapons via a gacha system, which is so stupid. You get weapons via gacha. So you need to pray to the gacha gods that you get a good fucking sword. It's so fucking dumb. Also, that Nier game on mobile, if that turns out to be good, then sweet. I don't have very high hopes for that game. It'll probably be okay. I don't know. I'm very surprised they didn't talk about Nier Replicant at least a little bit. I know that game's already out, but they could have maybe like teased some DLC or something, if that's even gonna happen. I think Automata DLC. Did Automata have DLC? It might have. But it was bad. It was fucking bad. I give that shit like a fucking 4 out of 10, bro. That was fucking ass. Ugh. I did not at all like that. That was really bad. That was really bad. So keep an eye out. Give it 2 out of 10. Damn. I mean, it had some redeeming properties, like the Final Fantasy 1 through 6 remake. That's like that remaster, I guess. That's pretty cool. And then the Koei Tecmo game at the end was neat. The new Final Fantasy was fine, otherwise it was a dumpster fire. Yeah. The Final Fantasy stuff, sweet. You know, yeah, but it's on mobile. It's also on Steam. It's not just mobile. It's also Steam, which makes it playable. You know, you can just go to your computer. It, looks like Dark Souls. It's not really Dark Souls. It's more, instead of being an action RPG, it's like just a hack and slash. But I get what you're saying about Dark Souls being in a castle. Like, yeah, and like the tone, it's almost sort of Dark Souls. The tone and how it looks visually. But yeah, I don't know. Also, it was funny to see Platinum Games just kind of like brag. That was funny, but it was also really, really dumb. The new Platinum Games IP doesn't look too bad. Looks fine. I won't play it though, probably not, but it looks okay. What was it? Fall of Babylon? Babylon's Fall, something like that. Doesn't look bad. Looks fine. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. You said it. That was garbo. That was bad. I've said it like 30 times already. That was fucking bad. PC gaming show. I'm not gonna watch you live because it's gonna be so uninteresting. I'll have you on in the background while I play like Guilty Gear or something. But I beg of you, just get like Persona 3. Do it. It's so easy. Do it. And then tomorrow is Capcom, which is fine. Hope we get Ace Attorney stuff for Capcom. Maybe a new Street Fighter. Possible. I don't think we'll get a new Street Fighter because Street Fighter 5 is still getting new content via its like season pass thing. They might talk about Ace Attorney, but they might also talk about that in Nintendo Direct. But I don't know. Capcom might have like here's like Resident Evil 8 DLC, or like here's here's this thing. I have no idea what the hell Capcom's gonna have. If I even stream it, I might stream it. I don't know. When is Sega? Sega doesn't have a thing. The most Sega we're getting is the PC gaming show, where they're just gonna talk about like, here's this game we're publishing. It's really dumb because it's so stupid because E3 themselves said that Sega was gonna be a part of this, but then they're not actually. They're just a part of the PC gaming show. So no Persona news, probably not. We're probably not getting Persona news. The most Persona news we might get is like Persona 3 getting ported to Steam, which would be sick, but that's the extent. We're not getting like, here's Persona 6. Again, with the fucking, my disappointment is ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable. Yep, we're not gonna get any Persona news, which fucking blows. But maybe, just maybe, at the last PC gaming show, they announced Persona 4 getting ported. So maybe they'll announce 3. I don't know. Maybe. I hope so. I want that to happen because I don't want to play the game on the PS3. I would love to play it on my computer, but I don't fucking know. I want it. Probably not going to happen, but I want it. I mean, Persona 4 sold amazingly on PC, so maybe they might port 3. Who knows, they might throw a fucking curveball and be like, here's Persona 5 Royal on your computer, which would be insane, but they're probably not going to do that yet, if at all. But, who fucking knows? I'm not a genie. I'm not a fucking prophet. I don't know jack shit about what's going to happen at the PC gaming show. It's just going to be like some, like, cool looking indie games, and like, here's how well fucking, I don't know, here's how well Guilty Gear Strive is doing, because it had like a peak 30k fucking people playing the game at once, which is insane. But at the same time, it's the Steam version, so less people bought it. But no idea. And then we have Bandai Namco after Nintendo on Tuesday. Bandai Namco is they're gonna talk about the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC, and like that's like it. I don't know jack shit about what Bandai is gonna do. I'm kind of excited for Capcom because they've got a huge roster of games and maybe some new titles look good. Maybe a new Mega Man. Yeah, that's right. It's true. They could pull out a new Mega Man. Who knows? They do have a lot of shit under their belt. So they might be like, here's a new Mega Man that's coming to the Switch in 2022. That'd be neat. But who knows? I might stream Capcom. Probably stream Capcom. I'm not gonna stream PC Gaming Show. I've changed my mind about that. Fuck no. Not doing that. I won't care. I won't fucking care. You thought I didn't care for fucking Ubisoft? I will not give a shit about PC Gaming Show. And I'm not gonna sit here for like 2 hours and just be like, yes, PC game, I'm not gonna play. Yes. You know, I'm not doing that. But man, I'm so fucking disappointed for that shit. That was so bad. That was so fucking bad. Well, I'm gonna call it here. That's gonna be it. That is it from Square. It was bad, and there was so much copyrighted music because of course there was. Yep. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna put my face cam back, but I'll do that after I'm done. So yeah. Good stream. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my shitty reactions to Square and how disappointed I am. But yeah, I will probably see you tomorrow if I stream Capcom. I might, maybe. But yeah, ciao.